silicone ice tray. You can make them into squares. All you do is fill them up. So I use the vanilla flavor, and you just pop them up like that, gently, into little squares, and just put them in your confection sugar here. Make them different flavors. You can use the chocolate, and you can make it into little squares. That's just a tip that you could do, and make it into little squares. And I have my truffles here that I prepared for you, the chocolate with the cocoa powder, and we have our vanilla stuffed with raisin and chocolate chips, and we have our walnut truffles, and this is how I make my cookie truffles. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. So our biscottis are ready. Our chocolate biscottis are here with Nutella and half a stick of butter with milk that we mixed. Then now it's set for our truffles. So this is going to be our truffle, and this is our vanilla truffle. This is our chocolate. This is the vanilla with 1 cup of milk and half a stick of butter and 1 cup of granulated walnuts. This is going to be our 2 flavors. So we start making our truffles just by hand, mixing it, and you can roll it in your cocoa powder. Also, I have here powdered sugar flavor. So this is how it's going to look, and all you do is just roll it in our powdered sugar and let it set. And the room temperature, these are really delicious. This is our vanilla, which is the same biscottis are made with animal crackers that I didn't want to throw away. You can make it with tea biscuits. And then we have our grated here some raisins. I just chopped it fine, and we'll make it into a little bowl, and you should put it in there and gently wrap them up. So that's our surprise inside when we bite into. And this is going to be rolled on our finely grated chocolate that we grated it here with our grater. I just chopped it up and grated it fine. So this is going to be our vanilla and chocolate truffle. You can make this and into a cocoa powder as well without the raisins. Whoever doesn't flavor the raisins, you could just roll them into a tiny bowl. And who does not like all the truffles? And you can make them different sizes and just roll them in your cocoa powder like that, and all you have is wonderful cocoa powder flavor and just delicious. You don't need to put any sugars in these. They already are pre-sugared. The biscottis are sugared ready, and to make it night before and leave it at room temperature, they are so flavorful. This is the easiest dessert that you can make, no bake dessert, and you could just flavor them with any flavor that you prefer. You could crush some almonds, make it with your other flavors that you prefer, with vanilla flavor, white chocolate, whichever flavor you prefer. Very simple. You can pick the kids to play with this. We used to make these when we were children and just play with. Very simple. Don't touch them, just let them roll, shake them in your bowl like that. And they coat very nice. They are really yummy. Just sort them, make like 3 flavors of assorted truffles. Hey guys, today we're making truffles, which we're going to use animal crackers. I grinded them to a finer powder shape. You don't throw your animal crackers when you buy a lot of crackers, so you can use them, make them into truffles in different shapes and in different flavors. So I'm going to be showing you how to make them, and they're very simple, delicious dessert. So I'm going to take and divide this biscottis. You can use tea biscottis. So I'm dividing this in 3 cups on one bowl. I have melted butter here, a stick of melted butter with 1 cup of milk and 4 tablespoons of Nutella. Who doesn't like Nutella? It's delicious, and all you do is pour it in your biscottis like that, and my God, it's so good already. So we're going to mix this and just let them set for a little bit. So that's going to be one of the flavors that we're going to use, the Nutella truffles. We're going to fill these with some walnuts, crushed walnuts that I prepared for you, and that's mixed in there and let it set. Make sure it's all incorporated well. I have this is 3 cups already, so we let this sit for a little bit till it cools off. So we had put our hot milk with butter and Nutella. We leave this to set, and I have other flavors that I am going to use as well. So we put 3 more cups here of graham crackers. You can use tea biscottis. If you have extra, you could use mix both. And I am going to put 1 cup of grounded walnuts, or you can use almonds, whichever you prefer, with milk, just regular milk. You just pour it in there and mix it in your hand. And if you see that it's a little dry, you could add more milk to this and just incorporate it well like that, with half a stick of butter that we're going to put in here. Just mix this well. So our batter is still a little bit dry. You gotta just constantly mixing it like that.